Now, Barack Obama's poll numbers have jumped 9 percentage points overnight, so he's doing great. If this was happening with George W. Bush, the same thing would happen. If we had a shoe give the order to kill bin Laden, the shoe would have gone up 9 points. That's not a surprise. Everybody's happy that bin Laden is sleeping with the fishes. But the question is the world more or less stable? Let's look at some of the other facts that the president knew, because this whole operation is kind of strange. WikiLeaks. Pretty accurate, right? WikiLeaks, the release of information from WikiLeaks has been accurate, and it has set the Middle East on fire. Well, now there are the leaked documents that we know out of Guantanamo that say Al-Qaeda has a rogue nuke set to detonate if bin Laden is captured or killed. Do we know that that's true or not? We don't. The documents cite Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, a prisoner at the facility, who said a nuclear hellstorm would break out if we killed Osama bin Laden. Bin Laden said also that they had one. So, what do we have? WikiLeaks says, and this is from the Harry Beck guy, nukes. The U.S. government has said they got nukes. Al-Qaeda and Osama bin Laden have said they've got nukes. I kind of want to make sure that we are clear on that one. But we just shoot him dead? Do they have nukes? I mean, did they at least break out the nipple clamps at all, Jack Bauer style, and just, hey, the nukes, you have them. Can we get a little information? Things are a little off here. And it brings us to the options. Poll numbers. It's a possibility. Would be a possibility with every president, especially a president like Bush or Obama. Your poll numbers are down. You have the chance. Do it. Option number 2, something went wrong, or we just have missing information. This one's plausible. I don't think probable. Third graders are in the White House. We know what they're doing. There's not wild incompetence in the White House. And then destabilize the world and the Middle East. Wait a minute. Can we go back over here? I'm sorry. Okay, Harry, can we move here? Pick up 6. Look at this. What do we put? Relax, Harry. It's 5 o'clock. It's not like a prime time. It's not like Bill O'Reilly. Harry's rushing out of the way. Radicals, Islamists, communists, and socialists will work together against Israel, work against capitalism, work together to overturn stability. Overturn stability. Well, if you're one of those guys, then doing these things would actually destabilize, and that would be a good thing. Again, I'm not questioning the joy that we feel killing Osama bin Laden. I just don't believe that they didn't answer these questions in advance. Now, this is Obama and his national security team in the Situation Room getting briefed on the mission to take down Osama bin Laden. Are you telling me that there was no one in this room that said, wait, Mr. President? First of all, do we know for sure that they do or do not have nukes? Second of all, what's going to happen with Pakistan? If Pakistan falls apart, the whole thing cascades. The Middle Eastern country also with a nuke. Did anyone speak up? Maybe they did. Maybe the president said, I don't care, kill him no matter what. I don't think so. It doesn't make sense. In today's world, with how on fire it is, I think that going in without any thought to Pakistan's reaction would be irresponsible and very hard to believe. The press should be asking this. Americans should be asking questions. Again, clear. Glad Osama bin Laden is gone. I had a marching band here yesterday. Still happy about it. But this is game 7. We just played game 1. I don't know if it's utter incompetence or what, but they had months to prepare for the scenario. The military pulled it off. They prepared. They did it. But the administration doesn't know what to do with the photos or Pakistan. You have to think of the long-term ramifications if you're president. Is the world becoming more or less safe? Does this action make us more or less safe? Temporarily, it makes us less safe. But if it was only about killing OBL, then you're okay. Terrorists are going to retaliate. But should that play a role in whether we kill them or not? No. Justice needs to be served, and it was. But did anybody think this through? They keep saying they did. I believe they did. We fly through Pakistan. We put an ally in turmoil. There's accusations in America that say they are not a friend of ours. Does that make us more safe or less safe? Nukes, nukes, nukes. We don't know. Pakistan, in trouble now. More safe or less safe. We kill him. We don't capture him. I think that was the right move. More safe or less safe. And the photos, more safe or less safe. What would have happened if we would have released the JFK death photos a week after JFK's death? We waited, what, 25, 30 years? By releasing this photo, does it make us less safe or more safe? Don't answer as a citizen. Answer as a president. And if he answers too many times the wrong way, you have to ask yourself why. What are the options? What is it there? What's really happening? More in a second. I want to share with you some growing thoughts here, and today is kind of a more think out loud kind of program. These are the kind that always get me in trouble, but why is killing Osama Bin Laden? It's important because justice needed to be served. But why doesn't it change anything really in the end? Because unlike the guy who was Hitler, you kill Osama Bin Laden and it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change because Osama Bin Laden is not a person. It's like the Muslim Brotherhood. The Muslim Brotherhood, they are not really people. But this is the way we look at them. We look at them as people or groups. And we look at America as an idea, freedom. And so when they start to come after and attack us, what do? We immediately put up fences around the idea. And we put them around as much as we can to lock up this idea and protect it. And when they continue to come, another one, we put up more fences. And we make it so they can't come through. But we have others. We have Marxism. We have globalists. We have statists coming after us as well. So we have all of these. But see, just like statists, globalists, Marxists, they're not people, they're ideas. Just like these guys are not people, they're ideas. And it's this one idea, Sharia law. You can kill all of the Muslim Brotherhood. You can kill Osama bin Laden. But Sharia law and the idea of Sharia law lasts. Here's where we're in trouble. We're not really protecting an idea anymore. We're protecting stuff. Stuff loses to ideas. Every time. We have to stop protecting our stuff and start looking for the idea. Our stuff decays over time, and our idea, the American idea, is so decayed it doesn't even matter anymore. It's not even really discussed. Where is the competing idea? Sharia wants total control for Allah, total control for the collective, total control for the business, really, for the United Nations, for the corrupt, and for the corrupt businesses of the world. Where's the competing idea? They all want to control. We must replace our stuff with an idea. This is why we talked about E4. Enlightenment, education, empowerment, and entrepreneurship. Enlightenment. Find your place with God. Find your place. Who is He? Does He even exist? Do I have a place? Are we all just here? Are we just all blobs that just happen to pop up? Can we all be herded collectively? Or does God look at us and judge us as individuals? If He does, you better educate yourself. And then empower yourself. And find that creative idea. You notice all of this is about destruction and then control. That's not what He's about. He's about creation. America, if we're going to win, we need the competing idea. And it ain't about stuff. Back in a second.